It's cold and wet. Desire paths will lead you quicker here than the rest, and you can hope for a life that is cold. But come in time, you're gonna pick up one that feels a little hard. The wind lays heavy, it weighs in stone. My instinct tells me I should walk this path alone, and you can hope for a life that is calm. But come in time, you're gonna pick up one that feels a little hard. And every time I go to bed, an image of you flickers in my head. And every time I fall asleep, an image of you flows in my dream. Footsteps I've traced this land before. My skin is hurting, I cannot feel my feet anymore. And you can hope for a life that is calm. But come in time, you're gonna pick up one that feels a little hard. And every time I go to bed, an image of you flickers in my head. And every time I fall asleep, flows in my dream. And every time I go to bed, an image of you flickers in my head. And every time I fall asleep, an image of you flows in my dream.
It flickers in my head. It flickers in my head.